Hello, faithful friends of the internet. Y'all, there is something you need to know about me. I love Amazon. I love Amazon. It is one of the best things ever. There are moments where Amazon disappoints me and lets me down with their selection. It is very rare. But one of my favorite things about Amazon is their Amazon Basics line of all kinds of stuff. As a matter of fact, I just went from $90 shorts, which are nicer than this, what I got. But $90 shorts, I've kind of stopped using my $90 shorts, to $15 shorts from Amazon Basics. I love Amazon Basics. As a matter of fact, I believe everything but my jeans and my glasses and my watch are from Amazon, including my ring. My shoes, they're not Amazon Basics. My shirt, my underwear, and a lot of straps I have for my watch, but this just happens to be the strap that came with it. So, I love Amazon. And so I started wondering the other day, what does Amazon have in their Amazon Basics line for writing in your Bible? Well, my friends, I did not hesitate to purchase some things and test them out. So I got two things. I got highlighters and I got retractable color pens, because you know the colors are what matter. That's what we're doing. We're dealing with colors here. It's color stuff. And I have to tell you, I was very impressed, and I want to share with you my findings. First up, the Amazon Basics chisel tip highlighters, assorted colors. There's 24 of them in here. So you got all these colors to choose from. The colors that you get are purple, blue, green, pink, orange, yellow. So in my particular system, the only thing that is missing is a red. I like the red. So no red highlighter. There is a Sharpie version of their Sharpie accents that does have a red, so that's a little bit of a stand above. Back in the box. One thing about Amazon Basics, not a fancy box. Keep that in mind. The first thing you're gonna notice about these is that they are super neon. And if you don't notice that, trust me, in person, they is neon. But I really like the colors. You got your yellow, green, blue, pink, orange, and that orange is super neon, blacklight activated goodness. And purple. The chisel side of the tip, the sharp side of the tip is what I use to do the outlining. And it works really well. I was really happy with the way that it wrote. And you see it's got the Amazon Basics highlighter. So everyone will know your Amazon Basics, son. But I was really impressed with that. But I also tested highlighting because I know some of y'all are highlighters, whatever. You don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. You want to do what you want to do. Fine. You highlight all day long. That's interesting. I just learned something. The cap doesn't stay on. It kind of sits there, but it would come off easily. It didn't fly, but it came loose. A second one of those, pow, pow, we've lost a highlighter. But I mean, it's a super nice highlighter. I would very much liken it to the Sharpie accent highlighters. So very good. Amazon Basic highlighters. Y'all know I'm not a big fan of highlighters, but this is super good. I really, really like it. Then we also have the retractable ballpoint pen, assorted colors. This, however, you have everything that you need. I actually took out the other colors because I played with these. And I put them up, so they're gone, but they're on the page here in a minute. You do have your colors that you need for my system, which are yellow, orange, blue, green, blue, purple, pink, red. So, got everything that you need there. It's perfect, but we tested every color. These are the ones I didn't like, that were your typical green, which looks kind of teal, your typical blue, which I don't like. You got your typical purple. Actually, that's kind of your purple-pink mix. This brown looked a little more bronze. I didn't care for, but then you had the yellow, the purple, the orange, the pink, red, blue, and green. And again, you get your little Amazon Basics logo on there for being awesome. The only thing about this set that I did not like is the orange is a little dark. I like the orange to stand out a little bit. So, for me, this set would be very usable if you replace the orange. The red is nice, but it is a little darker, but it's not dark in a way that necessarily bothers me. But I do like a slightly brighter red as well. But the green, the blue, the pink, the purple is fine. And y'all know purple's always real tough for me. The purple is fine. Here's the deal though. Here it is. I'm gonna put this out there. It's got a yellow retractable ballpoint pen. Do you know how hard these are to apparently find, or to find a set that has these in them? Gel pens got yellow all day long, but when you come to these retractable ballpoint pens, which we like because they don't bleed through quite as much. We like these pens for that reason. These yellows are just tough to find. So you're gonna throw an additional yellow into your set most likely. Like if you use the Ink Joys like I do, because I've gone back from the Ink Joy gels back to the retractable ballpoints because the ballpoints seem to be doing a little better in my Cambridge, which I just recently moved back to. But I really like the Ink Joy gel pens, just so y'all know. I had to replace the purple, but I really like those. But this yellow, I've already put this yellow with those Ink Joy retractable ballpoints because I just need a yellow ballpoint, and this came through. This was it. This was the one. And so that's why it's only one yellow in this mix. It is 12 colors. You do get a black pen. Everything here on the page, you get 2 of each, so you immediately have 2 sets. Again, super duper affordable. I'll have links to both of these in the description. But again, this is a very, if you wanted one set of pens that you could roll with right now, the Amazon Basics pens, ready to go. Because you've got, at least for me, you've got every color that works in the code. And you're probably wondering, Jason, why do you use these colors in your code? Because these are standout colors. If you look at the top of this, one, I can't differentiate this between pink, and a lot of times this will go over to not being able to differentiate between purple. So it kind of move on the spectrum. But this blue is too black, this green is too blue, and the brown is brown. It just, these are standout colors, so if you are being thematic with your colors, it's easy to differentiate each color as you go. And this is a pretty common set in pens, sometimes no yellow, but this is a pretty common set. But the Amazon Basics, if you've never done colors in your Bible and you want to create a color code, this is what I'm recommending for you to do. There is one problem with these pens, and I'll just give you the heads up on them, okay? These pens, once you start to use them, you need to get a piece of paper and you need to get it started because it is not ink ready. It's gonna hesitate on you, and just when you think it's not gonna work at all, it'll probably start working. So you're going to a little bit before it comes out. Anyway, these highly recommend. As a matter of fact, I have a ton of pens over here in a box, and I'm only talking about the ones that I recommend. So, Amazon Basics, both of these, links below. Go check them out. Super cool. That is all. So if you like videos like this, make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe, click the bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video, and I will see you in the next one.